Zanders officially opened probably, I guess, about 1962 as far as in the sporting goods business. That's when we basically started with the guns and the ammunition.
Zanders at Baldwin was it was a lot of work for the whole family, and everybody chipped in and did what they needed to do. We did farming operation, we commercial fished, bought furs, we did it all. Fur business was probably the biggest business that led us into the sporting goods business. My dad bought furs for 60 years, and the competition in Baldwin was pretty tough.
My dad, Glenn, had then decided he wanted to sell steel traps along with to the trappers, and since he was a hunter, he wanted to sell guns and ammunition with about 10, 15 guns on the wall, and just kept growing from there. And we bought the people's fur. We wrote them a check in the sporting goods store, so it was like trying to give a kid $5 in a candy store, and most of them spent it right there and said, I want that gun on the wall.
And when the furs business went down in the mid-'80s, where there was no value in furs, that's when we really ventured more into the guns and ammunition.
Growing up in the family business was very interesting. It was very small at that time, so we had very few employees. In the beginning, we pulled orders with shopping carts. We were limited on space.
I have been an employee of Zanders since 1976, and I've watched the transition from a small family-run retail store to a distribution center that is state-of-the-art. I don't know any better American dream than that, is to work in a company like Zanders that is the American dream. I started selling the first wholesale items here. I actually sold the items and packed them on an old kitchen table in the middle of the warehouse. And now I walk through the automation that we have, the paperless order entry and order build, and the carousel units, and how fast we can pull an order.
The expansion gave us more room to add many more SKUs, get into archery products, expand into other categories. It's also giving us the opportunity to increase our shipping line, making it easier for our shipping staff to handle the orders, and it really streamlined the way we were pulling orders.
Zanders really has a commitment to stocking the items you need and doing whatever we have to do to have those products when you need them. We have a competitive price and use the very best carriers that we can to get it to your door as fast as possible. Just give us a try. I've always told our salespeople, really the toughest sale is the first one. After that, our customer service and product knowledge will take care of the repeat business.
Our buyers have very good, strong relationships with our vendors because they use the product. They get out on a regular basis and use the products and know what they're buying, and they know what to put on the shelves.
Our sales staff is probably second to none in years of service and sales knowledge. It's just so much fun to see where the company's gone, and making that transition to the second generation is tough. The third generation almost never happens. And now here at Zanders, we have the fourth generation. It just shows the dedication of everyone here.
I would like all of our customers to know that we stand behind everything. We stand behind anything that's going to happen from the time they place that order until the time they receive that order, to the time they sell that item that they've purchased from us. We will stand behind anything.
It's a family company that's grown through just plain old hard work and treating people the way you want to be treated. It's just a dream come true to be able to make a good living and enjoy getting up and going to work every day.
Zanders, thousands of products, one family committed to your success.